Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. Okay, now we're going to continue with our next chapter, scale drawing. Okay, now what is the relationship between the actual measurements and the measurements of various sizes of drawing and object? Okay, now have you seen this picture before? Okay, now this is from your maps, Google Maps, right? Okay, now by using the phone, we're going to check the distance from Kuala Lumpur to Johor Bahru. Okay, so you can see here it's shown as 50 kilometers. So what does it mean by 50 kilometers? So 50 kilometers means the real distance from KL to Johor Bahru. But let's say if we want to draw the map, so I don't think we can draw 50 kilometers. So meaning now, let's say this is a map. So from the picture, the distance between that two towns is shown using a scale of 1 cm to 50 kilometers. Okay. Okay, now let us go through with this question. The diagram below shows the drawings representing object PQRST drawn to different sizes. Okay. So now what can you say about the size of diagram 1, diagram 2 and diagram 3 compared to object PQRST? Okay, now this is the solution. Okay, I'll explain to you what is it all about. Okay, diagram 1. Length of all sides and sizes are the same as object. Okay, you can see totally the same thing. Okay, how about diagram 2? Okay, diagram 2. Length all the sides reduced by a certain proportion compared to object, but sizes of all angles unchanged. Okay, is it true? Okay, you can see here it is 4 units. Okay, so it reduced to 2, and all the interior angles remain unchanged. That is diagram 2. Okay, diagram 3. Length all sides increase by a certain proportion compared to object, but sizes of all angles unchanged. Okay, so I think you can refer this to your textbook. Okay, PQ. Okay, this one increase to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 8 units. Okay, but all the interior angles remain unchanged. So what is the conclusion? Okay, so all sides of diagram 1, diagram 2 and diagram 3 follow a certain scale that is proportional to the object, whereas angle size remain unchanged. Okay, therefore diagram 1, 2 and 3 are scale drawings of object PQRST. Okay, so now let's go through what is scale drawing. Okay, from the textbook, scale drawing is a drawing. So remember, it is a drawing of an object with all the measurements in drawing proportional to the measurement of the object. Okay, drawing. Okay, and it is proportional to the measurement of the object. So the main word here, it is a drawing of an object. So we're going to draw. Okay, or you can define it as a drawing that represent the actual object according to a scale. So drawing represent the actual object according to a scale. Okay, now we try to apply what is scale drawing here. Okay, the diagram below shows drawing representing object A, B, C, D, E drawn to different sizes. Okay, so you will have object A, B, C, D, E, and you will have the drawings. Okay, so now state the diagram, which is the scale drawing of object A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now we have to analyze each diagram one by one. Okay, first from the object, you can see here, okay, these sides, okay, A, B, C, D, 2, 2, 2, and 6. Okay, so we look for this first diagram 1. So this is 3, this one 3, and 3. Okay, and the base here is 9. Are they proportional? Yes or no? What makes you say like that? So the reason why is, so you can see when we analyze each side, okay, 2, 2, 2, here is 3, 3, 3, so they are proportional. Okay, what about the other side, 2 and 6? When you put this into ratio form, you will have 1, 3, right? Okay, how about 3 and 9? Can you have the same answer, 1 is to 3? Therefore, diagram 1 is the scale drawing of object A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now go to diagram 2. 1, 1, 1 and 1, 3. Okay, so these two, they are also proportional, right? The same thing, 1, 3. So this one also, if we put it into ratio form, it is 1 is to 3. Okay, okay, how about diagram 3? Okay, diagram 3, this length is 1, 1, and this one is 2. So are they proportional? They are not, right? Okay, how about diagram 4? So you can see 4. Okay, this length is 4, 4, 4, and this is 4 and 12, right? So we put it into ratio, you're gonna have 1 is to 3. Okay, how about diagram 5? 2, 4, 4. So these two, they are not proportional with the object, right? The same thing to diagram 6. 2, 2, 3. Okay, so the answer is diagram 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so when we draw the drawing, okay, sometimes you will have the drawing smaller than the object, or you will have the same size with the object, or it can be larger than the object. Okay, so we'll continue later. So try to answer all the questions given in your module first, then we'll see you for the next